What is going on, guys? Bengal King here, coming back at you with another video back on Dolphins franchise. The support has been incredible thus far after a big win over the New York Jets. I'm guessing. I'm recording these in advance. And I'll tell you that I haven't shouted out SeatGeek on a Dolphins franchise video in a while. Use code Bengal when you buy tickets for anything, and you'll save $20. It's a no-brainer. Why would you not? But big win last week. If you guys did not watch the episode, first of all, I hate you. Sorry, not sorry. But Kalen Ballage now has star development. And then defensively, Xavier Howard now has superstar X Factor. We talked about their abilities at the end of the last episode, so make sure to watch that one. And watch these all the way to the end, because we're doing stuff at the end now. But his ability is Zone Hawk. And of course, he did get 5,000 XP and superstar X Factor development. Now, even with the 5,000 XP boost, he didn't get enough points to upgrade his overall, but maybe after next couple games we'll be in territory of upgrading him. We do have some upgrade points for the team though, and a new breakout challenge. Jerome Baker, Byron Murphy, DeVante Parker, and Lawrence Ross, and DeAndre Hubbard, and Kalen Ballage, and Quentin Smart all have upgrade points. Jerome Baker is up to an 86 overall, 88 with morale, and we used him, so it doesn't really matter. He has 90 speed already. We'll just go run stopper. Continue to play towards the overall. He's up to an 87. +2 zone coverage. Doesn't matter that much. Sometimes I let him go by himself. I'll use a Raekwon McMillan or DeAndre Hubbard or something like that, or Titus Devante. Maybe sometimes Kendall Fuller. Block shedding and awareness also goes up. So he is up to an 87. He's looking fairly solid. Zone coverage up to a 74. We really could let him go on its own. Byron Murphy, who's our third cornerback. I think I'm going to just continue to upgrade zone on him because that's all he ever really plays. Getting him 90 plus, I think, would be quite significant. He has +2 zone coverage, so that's up to an 89. For DeVante Parker, 2 big touchdowns last week. Close to 90 catching. I'd love for his route running to be slightly better. He's got great spectacular catch. He's one of our jump ball receivers. We can continue to go that way, and I think we will. Physical for DeVante Parker. He gets upgrades to 4 attributes: catch and traffic, catching, release, and spectacular catch. Lawrence Ross, our stud quarterback, finally had a week where we didn't throw interceptions with him. We're working on it, man. It's been rusty, but we need to get his total accuracy up a lot, and throw under pressure would be ideal. He's got 97 throw power, so he's got a cannon, but field general might be a direction I look to move him in. And we get +1 throw power. I didn't need it. +1 throw accuracy short and deep, and +1 to play action. He has 98 throw power. If he wants to throw a ball through like a wooden board, I guess he could do that. I don't know when that'd be necessary. DeAndre Hubbard, I think we're continue to go towards the zone coverage for him. That's kind of like his main claim to fame on this team, is he's the best zone cover linebacker already as a rookie. +2 zone coverage, +1 to tackle. I like that. So 88 tackles, huge. And then Kalen Ballage, I mean, I kind of use him as a power guy. He doesn't really truck that often. Break tackle, I need that to be above an 80. Juke, I don't ever really juke with him. Worst spin, 72 is so poor. I want to just continue to truck with him, man, and stiff arm. And for that, we got to go in a power direction. And I keep trying to do it. And he's almost up to he's almost got another XP point. But +3 break tackle is huge. +1 trucking, huge. 82 break tackle, 88 trucking. I like it. Quentin Smart, well, you know, whatever. But here's another message, and I would assume this is about Kalen Ballage from our offensive coordinator, and that is about DeAndre Hubbard. Coach, it's from our defensive coordinator, by the way. Coach, have you been paying much attention to DeAndre Hubbard? He played an awesome game last week. That he did. An interception, a touchdown, a sack, a tackle for loss, several tackles. He was incredible. But he says keep an eye on that guy. If he has another big game against the Raiders this week, we might have a future superstar in our hands. I am down for that. Hold the Raiders to less than 200 total yards, or get DeAndre Hubbard 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. That's a tough one. That is a bit of a tough one. So I'm going to be using him a lot this game. We're going to go ahead and go into the depth chart here and change him to our sub linebacker to get him the most reps possible. I would love for DeAndre Hubbard to be a superstar caliber player. I really would. He probably has star development, if I recall. But we don't know for sure. I think we do, but I'm not sure. As far as spending coach XP, I'm going to be doing that here as well. And I think quarterback training boost makes the most sense. As we have everything on defense, have offensive line. It was really between that and running back. I think we made the right decision. After a very long intro, though, is what it is. Very long intro. I think we're ready to play. We're up to a 78 overall, so we're improving rapidly, I would say. Antonio Brown is on this Raiders team. Rodney Hudson, LaMarcus Joyner, we'll have to look out for as well. But I'm excited to play. And we'll get to see some decently cool-looking Raiders uniforms as we'll rock the all-whites probably. Yeah, I absolutely love these Raiders uniforms. I think they're some of the best uniforms ever. I know they're simple, and not everyone's down for black and silver, but or silver and black, I guess, with the Raiders. But I think they're tremendous. Now, we have some motives in this game. And it is really just play well with DeAndre Hubbard, and he's going to play significant time. It's going to be Jerome Baker and DeAndre Hubbard, which is actually, that's a really good combo. Might be better than he and Raekwon. As DeAndre Hubbard, that's a tackle for loss already. Is that going to count? Ooh, it might not. Josh Jacobs might have gotten to the line. Need interceptions. I need to get user picks. Or we need to just play unreal defense and hold them to no yards. So it's going to be conservative tackles all day. They only have 1 yard so far in 2 plays. So I guess, provided we stay in this game, it's just going to be like a chew clock fest, I think. It's going to play for possession, you know? I went for the hit stick. It didn't let me do it. Kalen Ballage, look at that type of space. Would have loved to follow the block of Kenny Stills, but I didn't want to decelerate, so I'll just take the 13 yards as Kalen goes over 500. And Ross takes a sack. It's a super long release. Maurice Hurst gets in there. I mean, that'll happen. I'll go down to the backfield, take a sack every once in a while. I'm in college. I'll experiment. Nah, come on now. Come on now. Jakeem Grant. Decent little pickup, I guess. Touch pass. Did we get it? Ray McLeod, first down. Hit the touch pass beautifully over the linebackers. I love when things actually work out the way I intend. McLeod is still finding a way out there. It's unbelievable. Kenny still, unbelievable catch. All right, I mean, we're rolling here. That's open. Preston Williams picks up maybe 10 or 11. Nice little slant there. We're rock and rolling here. We really are. I don't like that I'm calling it that, but we're playing well. Jakeem Grant up the middle. Look at the speed and the juke back. That's maybe 10 or 11 as well. We're crushing it. Preston Williams, that's another first down, I think. Did he stretch it? I said that way too prematurely. I was going to say another catch. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Premature, that's another thing I struggle with. We're out to a great start today. A lot of punt opportunities I'm creating. We're going to roll out. I didn't mean to throw that. Idiot. 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 It's Mason Foster. What am I doing? I immediately I don't know why I clicked it. I really didn't mean to. That's a frustrating idiot move. Big tackle by Fuller. I have a great drive all the way down the field, only to stupid it up. Oh shit, dude! It just suctioned me down. It's very frustrating. I wanted to wrap up. I don't want them to get any yards. I want this challenge. I want this superstar dev for DeAndre Hubbard so badly. I really do. No. Oh, he dropped it. Antonio Brown dropped the ball. What an idiot. You suck. You suck. You're terrible. All right. Offense gets another shot. I'm really annoyed I threw an interception. Like, I really, really am. Because it was beyond stupid. They blitzed. I wanted to throw it away, and my brain is just like, nah. We're hitting the button. And I knew it immediately. I didn't want it. I don't... It's like, how could you not? I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but sometimes just my fingers just take over. I'm a clown. 2nd and 4. Just got to have another good drive. It's wide open. I didn't even see it. Gesicki keeps the feet in bounds. Beautiful. I'm going to have a good game this game. I had one bad mistake. That's fine. It happened. They're blitzing. We got to get rid of it quickly. Gesicki breaks a tackle and picks up the 1st down. All right, we're back to rolling. And I'm going to make a play. They look like they might be blitzing again. It's kind of a fake, but Jakeem Grant's wide open. Jakeem Grant's got speed, too. I mean, that's all day. Jakeem Grant, touchdown. That's what we miss when we have him at running back, is we miss his speed, like, as a receiver. And that's kind of tough, because that's a player you want to get in space to beat man coverage consistently. And that's exactly what he does there. We're on the board. We're ahead. 7-0. We've controlled the game. We've controlled the clock. We've made one stupid mistake. And maybe it should be 14-0 instead of 7-0. But that's on me. The Raiders really haven't done anything offensively at all. They have under 30 yards as a whole. And we really need to keep up that pace, because we got to hold them to under 200 if I'm not going to get these interceptions or these forced fumbles, tackles for loss with Jerome Baker. Or not Jerome Baker, DeAndre Hubbard. Let me switch. We left that. We baited it. They take a deep shot. Titus Avant, please make the play. He breaks it up. It's a big pass breakup, I guess. Derek Carr took a big shot. That was dangerous. We're 1 sack, forced fumble, or interception, or tackle for loss even, from Superstar Dev. And they ran the ball again. Jeez, man, the Raiders are starting to gash us. And Tyus Bowser, our best edge rusher, is down with a non-contact injury. You hate to see that, especially maybe heading into the playoffs pretty soon. That is really, really bad timing. Oh. Third and goal. Looks like a run here. It's going to be a pitch to the right side. Andrew Van... Oh, he cut back. He cut it back. You mangy dog, Josh Jacobs. He's doing the shmoney dance. I really think we had to force him back inside there and hope that somebody would come over to make the play. Because if we didn't get the outside, I mean, he got the edge so easily. We had to set the edge. We had to hold it. I guess they'd be right, like, real close to 200, to be honest. Run up the middle. Go, Jakeem. Couldn't escape. 3rd and 3. I don't want to punt the ball back already. We can go up the middle here. Lawrence Ross sliding. 1st down. Press corners. We got one-on-ones for days. Preston Williams burned. Nearly intercepted. We didn't get nearly the separation that I wanted. All right, 3rd down and 7. Time is ticking away. We have Mike Gesicki on the inside for the easy completion. I still want to control the clock. I really do. Do we have Devontae Parker? Are they lurking that? Yeah, we got it. Devontae Parker, go. Juke back. Devontae Parker. That's going to be real close to a 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and short. We can run this. Pick it up. Yeah, Balaj. I mean, even if we get stopped here, we're going for it. With this field positioning easily. But we got it. 1st down. There we go, Caitlin. Like, I want to run here, but also I want to throw. I know that sounds crazy. Like, what does that mean? I think we can run the ball effectively, but I really think with that single high safety, streak specialist, Mike Gesicki, play action streak is the move. We didn't get it. Ross again. Look at the wheels. Oh, we dove forward. That was dangerous. I had my finger on L2, but he had other plans. Weird. Give me Preston Williams. One-on-one. Would have been nice. Kenny Stills. That's a quick streak. Gesicki. No one's on him. Still, no one stayed on him. We're going to throw on the run. On the run Deadeye for Preston Williams. That's when those abilities really come in handy. First and goal from the 1. They stuff this every time. But we're going to try it again. Balaj up the middle. Somehow we got it there. Kalen Balaj, touchdown. Where's the team? There we go. Oh, we're hooping. 14-7. Miami lead. We got to keep Oakland out of the end zone for a minute. I just need to be challenged. Let's change the coverage on this. Going one-on-one. That's what I'm talking about with these chances. That's why I'm worried about this situation, because they can just moss and win a one-on-one. That's so frustrating. I don't know how we're going to get these turnovers, man. Please go at me. Please go at me. It's an interception. Easy reads. If you give a mouse a cookie. DeAndre Hubbard gets pick number 1 of the required 2. /sack /forced fumble. That is huge. And we can still potentially even score. I took that away. I'm proud of myself. That's open. I don't really know what happened on that play. I felt like we had it. We possession caught it. We just lost yards. 25 seconds. Probably just should be running here. We'll go one-on-one. Oh, we burned him. Preston, oh, man. I thought we burned him. The pass was underthrown with 98 throw power. They usually go to the right side. Going up the middle. I'm there with DeAndre Hubbard. Please. Oh, man. Now, we don't need to get both. So, really, right now, I've just got to sell out for the pick. Really. Because I don't think we're going to hold him under 200. That was a really good opportunity to get it right there, and we just couldn't hit the ground. I think we have the guys to win them. We just got to go up and get it. DeVante Parker, please. It turned into triple coverage quickly. We had a drag underneath, but I like our receivers' chances to win those. I really do. They just, sometimes they don't. Gesicki puts us close to the first down. That looks like a blitz to me, because it might just run the football. Kalen Balaj, there we go. Didn't quite get a block, but that's a very effective run. And Kalen Balaj, why you gotta touch your knees down, man? You had it. Jakeem Grant, look at the wheels right up the middle. Damn, that speed burst is killer. Jakeem Grant, big gain. He's been our yards per attempt guy this game by a lot. Kalen Balaj been that power guy. And I'm liking the dynamic. Back in the red zone. Just, I went for a contested throw. That's so stupid. Also, Brandon Marshall. God. That one I meant to throw. It was just stupid. Dumb. Second interception of the game. I choke opportunities. It's my favorite thing. I need a tackle for loss, which I've come close to a couple times. Or a sack, or a forced fumble. Some of these are just straight fluke, though. And it was an RPO, and they went for the run there. And I maybe had the screen lurked. Jacobs is down, though. That's good. We like to see that. We hope for injuries. I don't care. 1st and 10 to run, and they cut it back to the right side. He breaks the tackle. They're going to be over 200. That's Darius Jackson, picks up 21. They're close to 200. I wish it would tell me, but they're close. I probably can just look it up. They have 174 total yards. They're close. So I think we really, really need a turnover with DeAndre Hubbard or something like that. And they're just hitting the gaps, man. I know I should be there, but I'm playing so hard for the tackle for loss. So I want them to go at me at that hole. They might throw from this. Player motion. Oh my goodness. What happened there? That's a rush technically as Christian Wilkins shuts it down. Why would we come out in like nickel, big nickel on the goal line? It's a poor decision. We're not blitzing with DeAndre Hubbard. We're lurking. We're lurk squad. Well, maybe. I don't know. Empty backfield now. Might be able to find a gap. And that's right where I should have been. Go, Kalen. Good speed. Decent power as well. That is the end of the third quarter. We are in a 14-14 game. The Raiders are about 20 yards away from going at 200 on the day. So I prefer for that not to happen. But we're just going to check down here in 2nd and 9. Just could not get the edge. Brandon Marshall tracked it too well. 3rd and 9. I love this play when I audible to a slant on Kenny Stills because it clears out. Okay, I held on the ball way too long. I couldn't decide what I wanted to throw to, so I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. And it's Vontaze Burfict who gets a sack, and now we're out of field goal range. God, man. The frustrations of my stupidity are boundless. They never cease to amaze me. Boundless stupidity. And it's a touchback. I want to die. Being a fullback. Is that a tackle for loss? Oh, that might have counted. That might have counted. Or did he get one? Oh, they give it to Kendall Fuller. And they're going to go for it here. 4th and 1. Tie ball game from the 48. Let's pinch that line. And fill one of these gaps. DeAndre Hubbard tackle for loss. That's what I'm talking about. Huge 4th down stop. And I'm thinking superstar development. That is phenomenal. Let's win ourselves a football game. Third and 11. There we go. Preston Williams. There we go. Inside the 5. Huge gain. Thank you, Preston. 30 yards. I've thrown picks in this spot twice now. Can't happen if you run the football. Jakeem Grant, touchdown. Give me it. Use your pick. Easy reads. DeAndre Hubbard. If you give a pancake a potato salad, I don't know, man. What is a book? Any book. I named it not even a thing. I don't. If you give a what the? All right. I don't know. That's a huge play though. Easy reads. All right, Kalen Ballage, boom. All right, maybe not boom. Gesicki bullet pass. That's a touch pass, but it's a touch down. All right, touchdown, Mike Gesicki. We take a 2-touchdown lead here late in the 4th. And I went to the left even though the wind was blowing that way. That's not what the left is, by the way. It's a right. I made that mistake in one of my videos, too. I'm like, wind's pushing 8 miles to the left, and it was going to the right. Is me recording these late at night making me forget which way right and left is? That's concerning. Say your prayers and eat your vitamins. It's a terrible Hulk Hogan. It's different than Hulk Smash, which is Christian Wilkins gets the sack. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 3 a.m. I'm delirious. Cut me some slack, okay? Going over the middle. It's picked off by Titus Avant, the rookie with the dagger. Oh, get down with it, Titus. Ooh. 28-14, game over. I'll play action bomb you over the top all day. No one bites on play action. Gesicki. I mean, that hung up for a while. That's got to be pass interference. Are you serious? It's my 3rd interception on the game. That one is kind of like, are you... Mike Gesicki got pushed. And we can't even challenge PI in the game, I guess. Thank God, but... It's under 2 minutes anyway. But look at this. Take a deep shot. Barely got it off. Gesicki did not initiate contact here. He just drags him and then gets the interception. That's absolutely ridiculous. And I guess, yeah, we technically gave him a shot now. Not really, but trying to rip the football out with Hubbard. He's a beast. 10-second runoff after a run. Feels like bad clock management. I tried a hit stick. His hit stick just doesn't work sometimes. Noticed that earlier this game, I think. You're not going to run the ball again. Now that feels like a real odd spot to run the ball. Down 28-14, and then to take a 10-second runoff. I am confused. Well, you shouldn't be, John. You called 2 run plays down 14 with a minute to go. 40 seconds. It's a great shot. Nope, I'm Gene Tangus. For Lawrence Ross. Kind of mucks up the rest of the game that was so good. You take those 3 picks away, and that could be at least 2 touchdowns. I don't know. It's still stupid. Still stupid. Kalen Ballage was good. Jakeem Grant was excellent. Both 2 touchdowns on the ground. We even ran a bit with Lawrence Ross. Gesicki, 7 catches for 69 yards. Nice. Preston Williams, 5 catches for 69 yards. Nice. Touchdown for Mike Gesicki and Jakeem Grant. As far as tackles goes, DeAndre Hubbard, great game. 3 tackles for loss they gave him. So they gave him the tackles for loss on those earlier at the line. So we didn't even need to stress. 3 tackles for loss, 2 picks, 8 tackles, 1 sack for Christian Wilkins. And there's 2 picks for DeAndre Hubbard, 1 for Titus Savant, of course, which iced the game. No forced fumbles and no defensive touchdowns. But killer performance here by DeAndre Hubbard. And that should be superstar dev for him. We got upgrade points for a lot of players. That's going to be next episode, though, as we come into the final week of the regular season. And we made the playoffs. We clinched. The GM wants to congratulate us with hopefully some XP. And that'll do it. That win punched our tickets to the postseason. The number 1 seed is still up for grabs. So let's stay focused and play hard these next few weeks, okay? All right. We get plus 20 morale. So that's, I don't care. I want XP. As defensive coordinator wants to let us know, you see DeAndre Hubbard today? What did I tell you? There's something special about that guy, and I think he can be a legitimate cornerstone for this team. I agree. DeAndre Hubbard now has the superstar development trait. Excellent performance, plus 2,000 XP for the young linebacker, the rookie out of Central Florida. And of course, Tyus Bowser is injured, and he is out for 5 weeks. No! You hate to see that. That puts us in a rough spot. We're 11-4, though. Who would have guessed? We will talk more in week 17. Next episode. Stay tuned. We got the 9-6 Kansas City Chiefs. Could be a playoff preview. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I'll show you DeAndre Hubbard's superstar development trait before we outro here. Before I tell you to use code BANGLE on SeatGeek to save yourself $20. Oh, wait, maybe I already did. DeAndre Hubbard, superstar dev. He's definitely going to be a feature of this team. He doesn't have it yet because he's not an 80 overall. That's right, but he's close. We'll use the upgrade point on him here in this episode. Pass coverage. He goes up to a 79 overall with morale. Of course, 78 overall in general. Plus 1 awareness, plus 1 to man coverage, plus 3 to tackle. 91 tackle for the rookie out of Central Florida. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Our edge rushers are terrible. We are missing Tyus Bowser. We are already bad enough already. But now, DeAndre Hubbard getting superstar dev. Like, this changes things. We have even XP for the practice squad guys. And there are some star development guys here. Well, I would assume star. I would doubt it's anything higher. They're super low overalls. I don't know, like, why even bother having them at this point if they're 48s, 54? I don't know. Got Trey Lamar on our practice squad. Did not even know that. His draft stock plummeted. He was the guy that was like, maybe you go first to third round, and I guess he's on practice squad now. Tough. But I'm upgrading some practice squad guys. I probably should just call the episode here. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to go ahead and regenerate the lineup a little bit and change some things. But I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And take it easy.
We'll